Nope, we're gonna put it back down. All right, so this is gonna be the first island I'm gonna do a touch and go at. I'm gonna try. After waiting to drive 3 miles, it took me 52 minutes to drive 3 miles to get into this freaking park. So we're here though, and I think this is gonna be my takeoff location right here, honestly. The wind's coming right off the beach, per usual. Am I doing another crab walking session? It is hot as shit out today. I'm gonna set up right here, and we're just gonna rip right up, and then bank right and come back this way, and then head straight out. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. What's the problem?
So being told I'm not allowed to take off the state park, which I've done 7 of which now. I looked it up with the FAR 103. It's a 185 cc 2-stroke. It's like 26 horsepower. Burns like 2.5 liters an hour, 10-liter tank. You go about 120 miles on a tank.
If you run out of gas, you just parachute down.
I ran out of fuel 6 times. Yeah, you just glide right back down. As long as you're not super far over the ocean, yeah.
Yeah. You keep radio contact?
I have it in my toms. You don't have to by any means, as long as you're.
I wish you luck. If I saw you offshore on my boat, you know, I'd give you a thumbs up, wave at you. Maybe I will in the future.
All good, man. No problem. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And that's how you handle it. All right, we're gonna try to make this tiny ass takeoff spot work. The wind's coming directly out of here, so I should need no space. The last spot just didn't work out. I ended up trying to explain the logistics to a state cop, and they just, they understand that I know my shit, but we're gonna try it here and see how it kind of goes. I don't think you guys fully grasp how small this little area is to take off in. I have wide lens on, there you go. But you can just see how tight this is gonna be to try to get out of here. I have like 15 steps before I hit the water, a lot of wind. We'll see what we can do with it. I'm still stoked. The adrenaline's going, helps you focus, helps you get after it, so let's do it. We should be good now though. See what the temp's at. 97. We'll let it warm up for a bit. Guys, 180. Okay, hold on. It's a tight spot, guys. We'll get it though. Wow! By far the tightest takeoff of my entire life. Holy shit. Epic. Yeah, buddy, woo! So stoked I got that first try. Let's get out there, we got some islands to cover. Yeah, buddy. Damn, look at all these jet skis. People literally live out here. Alright guys, so we have a mission. Don't forget, we have something we actually have to and want to do. There's where I'm taking off, which I guess is, which it is, it's a state park, I paid to go in there. Legally, this is not an aircraft. There's no N number, there's no serial, I mean maybe there's a part number for the engine, all that kind of stuff. There's no registration like you had for a drone or anything of that sort. So they were just like, you know your laws, we understand you're dealing with stuff, blah, blah, blah. Not like stuff like that, but I've dealt with the FAA in the past, and I understand where and where I cannot take off. And they just basically wanted to play the power trip role. They calmed down towards the end, they were super cool about it. But regardless, that's where it's going to take off. In the get-go was right over there, and I'm going to island hop. So I'm still going to touch down like at the tip over here or somewhere. Tap, 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 tap that one. And we'll see how far we can go. But we have all these little tiny islands around me as well. So we're just on a mission, my friends. Let's get after it. Let's have a great flight. This is some beautiful flying weather right here. We'll catch you guys for the first touch and go. Alright, so this is going to be the first island I'm going to do a touch and go at. I'm going to try to do it right at the tip. If not, I'll go a little bit to the left over here so there's no people in front of me. I'll make sure I cut a gap or whatever the case may be that needs to happen. I'd love to go right on the tip of it and do a touch and go, but it looks like I'm more or less going to have to go somewhere over there where there's no people. So, hey, which is cool with me. That's fine. As long as we touch down on the island, I want to make sure I touch all of these islands as far as I can get. We'll land on one to check for fuel. All right, guys, we're going to land right here, right over top. Once I pass these people real quick, I'm going to go around them because I don't want to land right on them, obviously. So we'll taper off. Actually, we'll circle around real quick for the first touch and go. We'll wrap it around. And then we'll come in right here where there's no people. First touch and go. First one was a success. What we got? And it's just like mud or something. Or, I don't know what that is. All these birds are definitely. I think I can 100% touch down on this island, so let's trim in. We're gonna actually try to give this one a go. We'll touch it in that little corner over there, so we'll glide this way real quick. Let's come straight down, touch it, and then we'll go. All those people are like, dude, this guy's about to crash. Little do they know. Alright, this is probably maybe the last one. I might go one more and see if we can land in the last one. But we gotta check for fuel here soon. But we're just gonna basically coast it on down into here. Dude, this has been fun. I've never really just got to go island hopping like this. Should give me plenty of space. A little bit of touch and go here. A little bit of bumpy ground. A little bit of low flying. Little foot drag action in the water. Yes! Get nice and cozy in this chair. Yes, buddy! I might truthfully put it down right here so I can check my fuel levels, drink some water. There's definitely enough breeze coming in over here. I just want to grab a sip of water and chill for a sec. Maybe I don't want to land right here. Nope, I do not want to land right here actually. This looks like a pain in the ass to take off from. Never mind, false alarm. Alright guys, we're finally heading back. I was going to touch down and drink some water, do something of that sort, but I figured let's just fly all the way back first. I have 6 liters of fuel, I burnt 3. I could have probably made it to that last island, but we'll wait till we do like a... Once I strap on my 17-liter tank, I'll be a lot more adamant to go a lot further. Right now, it's safe. And the airspace here is 6,000 to 10,000 you're not allowed to be inside of. So I can fly all the way up to 5,999 if I want to. We're at like 1,500, maybe 2,000 feet. We're Gucci. Let's keep rolling and cruising and chilling and all the above. Let's do it. All right, guys. We never really do any high flying anymore. But we'll talk a little bit up here. What's been going on with life? Been working on the Ducati lately. Been training a lot harder than I normally am. I'm probably going to start getting back into cycling again as well. I might want to do a sprint triathlon one more time, start easing my way into a triathlon. I just listed a Gulfstream G4, which is, it's not G4 SP, it's a G300, which is shorter range G400, which is wild. It's like a $5.5 million plane. And I guess I just had a really good conversation with a gentleman, and that's going to open up new doors for me across the board. So I'm super stoked about that. Life's good, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm enjoying everything. Don't let people behind the lens ever try to trick you and make you think, oh, you know, life's so good, they're so enjoyable, they're out here just living it. Look at their thumbnail. Sometimes people are pretty down, bummed, and they're out there just making content that makes themselves look happy. But I can genuinely say that I'm happy, I'm content with life, I'm having a good time, I'm making the best out of every single day. I'm still living it to the fullest. I love paramotoring, don't get me wrong, guys, but I definitely want to start posting some more athletic, challenge, competition kind of stuff. I miss that. It was always a thrill to me. It just gave me a different kind of perspective on things. I love it. So I hope all you guys are doing well. If you guys want to drop something down in the comments that you may or may not want to see. I mean, I have a pretty extensive background from free diving, scuba diving, gymnastics, parkour, strength training, men's physique, soccer, wrestling, football, baseball. Like, I've played all the sports: skiing, snowboarding, skateboarding, wakeboarding, wake skating. Like, I've done all the sports that you could possibly see under the sun. Literally, figure of speech. And I love them all. So if any of you guys ever want to collab or do something, I'm super open. I'm a friendly guy, down to earth, but I'm super, super competitive. But I hope you guys are having a great Father's Day and making the best of it, because I'm definitely trying to. And happy Father's Day, Chuck Wright II, to my father, who's been an amazing dad to me, amazing role model. And maybe one day you'll come out here and actually watch me fly and stop watching my YouTube videos. So here we are. We gotta make it back to where that bridge is, all the way over there. Once we get back over there, we're gonna land, probably pack it up, and go hang out with Lair Bear and Tyler over at the Hydra thing with them. So we'll catch you guys in a minute. We'll do a little low flying by the beach and see what we can get. But just blessed to live another day, guys. Thank God, and be happy for your health. All right, here we go. We have this tiny ass little beach to land at. This is not going to be easy whatsoever, but I'm 100% going to make it happen. We have way more space than we did earlier, which is super nice. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make this beach landing a reality. Perfect. Let's just kite it down now. Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like always, like, subscribe, comment. It truly, definitely, surely helps so much. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Let's get those views up a little bit. Like this video, please, and leave a comment down below. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.